Can you portal as a Zenkosh?
Uh,
I mean, DK cooks.
DK does cook. I mean, some rune carver. No, that doesn't work with Zenkosh. No, hang on. I'm gonna get my stuff going here and like get on the right character and everything, and then we'll figure it out. It's been a shit show.
man, I X'd up his arc, didn't I? What a stupid idea that was.
You did, but if you want to change to something else, I'm good with it.
No, my warden is ass in portals.
In your own homeland. What are you going to do?
I tried taking my warden into portals, and I put dots down on a crystal, walked away, started going to kill another crystal, and after the first explosion, I turned around like, that crystal's not even half dead? What?
Wait, this one.
Oh, hang on. You guys know Simply, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Simply Adept?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he used to be in my groups all the time.
He picks on me, but I still like him. I mean, we have an Ohio-Michigan rivalry, and it's not at all sports related. We just
It
like
just
to,
means he
just-
likes you.
We just like to disrespect each other. That's how the Midwesters love.
I see you loitering around here, Sylvanas.
Right, this is my home. That's where I was born and raised.
I see you, but do you see me?
Nope.
Be right back. 1 minute.
Okay, what am I doing? Mini tanking. That's what I'm doing.
I think I need a noisier skin. I feel like I need to be loud and obnoxious here.
Do it.
I am loving this galaxy skin from the new crate. It is everything I wanted.
I got Simply if you're good for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Portal
Like, if you want,
DPS.
he could. Yes, like too. If you want to make him Zenkosh, you can.
Yeah, I'd rather just have him portal DPS so we can keep everybody else where they're supposed to be.
Put on a prior third weapon style and just bar switch.
Yeah. What's up, Simply? Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problem. What are you guys trying to get me to do?
Portal DPS. Okay, I just need to get... It's not a gear prog. I just need to get one thing from my other tank. And I'm actually good to go.
Yeah.
So it's a gear guaranteed clear.
Yes. For those of you that don't know, I am notorious for taking forever to figure out where the gear is that I need. Even when I'm wearing it sometimes.
I love that. You look at inventory insight and it's like it's on this. You're like, it is, and then you look and you're like, oh, it is. I'm wearing it right now.
Oh no, this is pretty loud and obnoxious. I think I'm liking this outfit.
It's an ESO staple to just, transmute or reconstruct like 8 pieces of gear and then change characters.
I will do that when I have the transmutes to do that.
I had to start just making extra sets of gear because I'm running out of gear to make, and I have 8 DPS and 2 tanks.
Jeez.
I don't actually use the tanks, which is why I still have transmutes.
That would do it.
Well, my healers are set. I even made a spare set of Master Architect. Like, fucking, why not?
Yep. I do, in a lot of cases, have to make duplicates for DPS because some of my, switching between the mag and stand tunes, yeah. Okay, we can start Xing up to me. I'll put the text string in
See, my
the roster.
biggest issue in this game is I forget which character I researched Nernhone daggers on. So every time I go to make a new DPS tune and I need a Nernhone dagger, I have to go to every single character to find which one I need to transmute my daggers on.
Yep.
I was like, do you have a main crafter? Because I'll just send you the
I
kits
didn't.
to
I
like-
didn't do it on my main crafter because the research was gonna take so long, and I didn't want to wait.
Okay.
That's
I was
kinda
like,
dude,
I'll just
send
I'll
you
do it
them.
on
for
a
a
character
character.
that's never researched anything, so
Oh.
it's like 2 hours to research.
Rin, I might
And
have to
now
talk
it's
to you. I just
lost
put
in a
together a
pile.
list of the last stuff I need. I missed you. Okay, I think I got everybody that X'd up already. Rackle should be here any minute. What a way to start. All over the place.
I put a new head unit in my truck. Doubled in touchscreen business.
Make sure to not punch
like-
this one.
No, that was the tailgate. That can take a couple more. The tailgate can take a ladder slamming into it. My fist was nothing. No, this I needed something my phone connected to better, because I was using a Bluetooth cassette before, and it just became an absolute pain in the ass.
I bet.
Apparently, they didn't manufacture this Bluetooth cassette shell to the exacting cassette form factor standards because it just didn't fit in the cassette deck. The cassette deck would just kick it out half the time. And it made my truck so much more fun to drive in, and now I'm looking at all bunch of stuff I can replace.
Nice.
It's like I'm gonna put LED lights in the dome light behind the dash cluster, get new headlights for it.
You know, before you said anything, I wouldn't have believed you can get a converter from cassette to Bluetooth. That's kind of nuts.
I kind of love it. My first whip, I had the cassette and CD player situation.
Yeah.
92 Chevy Cavalier, and I still miss that car.
I had that shit in a 92 Camry. Oh, hell
I'm
yeah.
driving my
damn.
98 Chevy truck shitbox, and I'm so ready to make this thing modern. It's such a fun truck to drive too. It has no traction control, so I can spin the wheels if I'm feeling a little like I want to have fun.
All right. Who am I missing in group?
Me.
Whisper.
Who?
It's in the
It's below the roster at the bottom.
Oh,
yeah, if you just scroll
Yeah,
down.
in the trial chat channel.
I wish this skin was luminous,
whoops.
like the one from the Celestial Crate. It needs to glow, so it can be even more loud and obnoxious.
That is, yeah, clearly not shiny enough.
You kind of blend into all the surroundings. It's hard to see you.
You could also equip the rooster pet, which is louder than every other sound effect in the game.
There you go. Okay, I need to grab some water and then we'll get going. Even if Rackle's not here, I could just do my best to tank the minis or the mini on the first fight. So go ahead and pour it in if you're not already here.
If I had one of the Betty Netch pets that makes that disgusting diarrhea sound. I'll be at the outfit station, and it's like somebody just stands there with their Betty Netch pet out just so it makes that sound while I'm at the outfit station.
Thanks for the idea.
Oh no.
I do have this glowing snake. That's pretty cool.
Magic, did you want me running either Zena's or the colors pool?
Oh, that is cute.
Really being a freeloader. Or, no, you ran away. Just say you ran away, didn't you?
Okay, real quick.
Don't I have a rooster? I thought I had one.
Let's see. Maximize.
What's up?
I see you on Hodor's. Could you double check just to make sure that you have major force to show as horn or sax, so I can make calls for either.
Horn or sax. Highest cost are 250.
I believe you can select both, right?
Let's do 250. Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Everybody can come on in. We're gonna go kill Reliquin quick, and then talk about generally what we're doing here. Simone, you are Rojo healing. You're gonna stay in group. Spud, you're going to be kiting. That'll include the mini boss fight, even when we have all three tanks. And just a level set for everybody. Some of you I haven't raided with before. Generally, I'm pretty chill and laid back. So, key things for at least for today are everybody in here has cleared +2 or better. We're just starting with this particular +2 as just kind of like a level set for me and for the group as a whole. See where we're at. I'll do some intensive log review between now and next week to see if there's anything glaring we need to work on, and I'm really aiming for starting +3 pulls as early as next week. Generally speaking, if you have any questions, obviously let me know. I will answer them as best I can, and I will be the first to admit if I don't know how to answer something specifically or well enough, I will ask for help from the group. And yes, I am going for certain strategies, especially when we get to the main fight. We'll talk about those when we get there. And I'm pretty much expecting that I shouldn't have to go over like the overall basic mechanics, just pretty much the details of the strategies that I would like to go for with this group. If I'm mistaken in any of that, I don't care, even if it's like the most basic thing in the world. Just ask if you're not sure what's going on with any particular thing, and we'll just close that gap. Raccool's here. Sweet. Are you like in game, or do you need a minute to log in?
I'm on the load screen right now.
Sweet. We will hold up for you then. Rackle, you're gonna be we'll have you on. Actually, no, since you're both here, Maximize and Rackle, I don't care which one of you takes the Griffin versus the Mini.
So we're not starting at +3 then?
Not today. We're starting plus Fire and Ice today just to sort of level set, and I just got finished giving my spiel. I'm pretty much aiming for starting +3 pulls as early as next week, unless this goes super well and we just clear this very quickly, then we'll do +3 pulls tonight.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take bird.
Sounds good.
Magic, did you want me in either Zenas or colorless or just full cars?
Oh, that's a good question. There is... I would like to is that Gravehawk asking?
Yes.
Zena's for you, please. Yes. That way we have it always upstairs and don't have to worry about it going into portal and switching people around and stuff. Sweet. As soon as Ratgoal is here, we'll pull. I will be calling horns. It looks like I'm the only colo. For this fight, tanks, if I call for a horn from one of you, I don't care if you use horn or your sax barrier. Either one is fine.
Okay.
All right, looks like he's here. Any last minute questions? This is Reliquin. Ta-da.
Give me 1 sec to get mini bars up.
Oh, hey, it would help if I actually put my sonar board on. Swap bars and I got bare hands. How do I bar swap? Sylvamus?
Well, you don't have to with Reliquin, right?
It's just a suggestion.
Even better. Put on Pale Order or Oaken Soul.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Wild.
Been working on my kill streak record here.
One of these days I do want to do an all Oaken group and just shield and heal out of it. Just to say I did it. Anyway, Spud, since you're on Bird, right? Is that what I heard?
Maximize.
Okay, maximize. Since you're Bird, I'll let you count it down, take the monstrosity, and we'll just get going on the left.
Give me a second. Swap some stuff around because I was not
Oh.
prepared to do
Okay.
minis. Okay, I'm good now.
All right, on you.
3, 2, 1.
We're hard pulling. Obviously, we're going to go to Bird first and save damage ultimates for the mini, please. We'll start out with Spud's Horn right out of the gate. DPS, let's go a little left just to close the gap here a bit. Portal 1 going in. We might get away with one portal on this. We'll see.
You're down.
Maximize Horn, please.
Bird's down.
Back to Bird, please. Get Simone's Horn. Simone, did we get your horn?
Yeah, I did. Oh, I thought.
There we go.
Sorry.
That's okay. Back to Mini. Do my Colo and Rakghoul's horn. Yeah, no next portal. Just go for the kill.
Mistress. Feel the embrace of my tendrils of darkness. Come forth, my
All right, obviously we've got really solid damage, so I'm not worried about that. Nice work.
Gosh, well, like this group's good at the game or something.
I just push buttons.
Who do I write the check to for the carry?
I forgot how to play this game, honestly. All my course cleared, so I quit playing, and now I don't know how.
Yep. Okay, let's step back here for a minute. Just to, I am gonna cover what I'm kind of going for with execute stacks and everything. So fire and ice. That means Hoarfrosts and flares. I am expecting everybody to call their own. Hoarfrosts, please to the right or the left of the group. Ideally, not behind. If you have to in transition, just call out in transition. That's fine. And obviously not in the group. Hopefully nobody gets synergy bug. But if you don't know how to deal with that, try dodge rolling, bar swapping, see if you can shed it. And again, just call it right or left, please. And then DPS, obviously, it's our job to go get it. Only exception, or sorry, your job to go get it. I'm a tank now. Only exception is going to be if you're about to go into a portal. Don't pick up Hoarfrost. And then flares. It's always flare on location. We're either going to be on Zamaja's tail or on the mini boss. I am going to be holding Sororia on, or right next to the boss, and then Gallenway on basically right next to the portal, so that we can get easy cleave on portal and not over push Zamaja into execute. run-of-the-mill stuff. Big damage on like ulti drop on the first teleport on Zamaja, and then we're basically saving them for mini bosses, except the horns that I'll be calling along the way. Tanks, I'm not gonna call your horns. What I would basically like is, ooh, no, you guys are in Naz, right? You're both in Naz.
Yes.
I am gonna call your horns because I would like them to extend to the colos. And it's always going to be horns upstairs when I call them, and then you should ideally both be able to regen ult, even if you do it right before portal. You should have ultimate when you come out of portal, and the idea is barrier upon clearing portal, no matter what's going on. So that's just it's kind of a safety thing that I like to do with my Cloud Rest groups. So again, just as soon as portal clears, you don't have to wait for me to call it. Use your barrier. That's only the portal tank. Sweet. Health concerns? No. I don't have health concerns. As long as you're over like 18k, you should be fine. If you're on parse food, that's fine. As long as you can survive in portals. If you're in portals, I'm not worried about it. But if you do find yourself having trouble surviving, then maybe a buy stat food would be a better idea. But for now, I'm expecting that everybody's pretty much on using stuff that they're comfortable with for their job. So if you want advice in that department, obviously let me know. But yeah, for now, run what you're comfortable with. Flares, same thing. Flare on location. I think I started saying that and got distracted. And obviously we need to group up. Friendly reminder that if you have frost, you do not want to be in a flare because that is usually a deadly combination. So you're an exception to grouping up for flare, and please don't put flare on a tank. If a tank is comfortable helping group on a flare, like in my case, I might be comfortable. If I only see like 2 or 3 of you on the mini boss and we have a flare, I might hop in there to help make sure we get it. But please don't include a tank yourself. Yeah, I think that's it until execute. Any general questions before execute specific stuff? Sweet. Oh, friendly reminder for portals, because I don't know if everybody does it this way, just to make sure. Please pay attention to where you are clockwise versus counterclockwise. The crystal on north in the portal is the first crystal for clockwise to start with. The one
that's how I do it. I message Sentinel like, hey.
Yeah.
Just so that way it wasn't
Yeah. North is always clockwise first crystal, and then the one left of that is always counterclockwise first crystal.
You messaged me? When did that happen?
Maybe I messaged this other person. Super sorry about it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Person who's not in portal.
And I'm not really going for anything fancy like extending portal as long as we can, or anything specific like that. What have you? Just do portal as quickly as you can, actually, so we can just get out of there and keep going with nuking everything else down. Okay, execute real quick. I'm glad. Seems like people are on a good page of understanding. Main tank is going to be here. That's maximize. I'm just going to say no matter what happened with whatever portal we were on last, we can just say you're the first shade, maximize. So he's going to be here using the statue as a dummy Zamaja. He's going to be right here. Rackle's going to be just slightly off to the side. I don't care if it's the right or the left. We'll call for tank swap when Baneful happens, and you guys will switch places to maximize. If you don't have crushing, you can get into group to out heal. If you do have crushing, obviously you'll have to kite it a bit to figure it out. And then Rackle, same for you. DPS, portal, DPS, and Rojo healer on the left. Non-portal DPS and kite healer on the right. And then healers one step back from the group just to make sure you don't get Baneful. And then Hoarfrosts, healers. It's perfect that you're slightly offset from the center. Hoarfrost, what I like to do is when you have it, dodge roll straight backwards to shed it and call out Hoarfrost left or Hoarfrost right, get back into group. And then everybody else in that group, you need to try to pick it up. Fight each other for it. Okay? Some groups do Hoarfrost in the middle. The reason I don't like to do that is because we're going to be crossing paths for flares, and I don't want somebody to accidentally pick up Hoarfrost while you're switching places for flares. So I prefer to do the dodge roll back method. And then flares, same thing. Fun fact, the only like notifier add-on that I use personally is Hodor's for specifically calling out support ultimates. So I'm going to leave this to a group vote. If somebody is using a raid notifier or how to cloud rest or whatever that tells you this person left, this person right, I'm down to have that person call it out and execute. Or what I usually do is rely on the group to call it for themselves, and the second person that calls it, if you're on the same side, you are the person to switch sides. For example, if I'm in the left side group, I call out flare left, and somebody else also calls out flare left after me, that person has to move to the right side.
I think it might be easier to go off the add-on.
Yep, if somebody's comfortable calling it, then I'm down with that.
Okay, I can call it.
Okay, sweet. I don't know if your add-ons do specify left and right for healers correctly, so let's just do this. Since we're gonna depend on the add-on for the call out, I'm gonna say healers, even if you're called to switch sides, still switch sides. I'm confident that we're gonna be stacked well enough that it shouldn't matter which side you're on. You should be able to get everybody in your AoEs. I think we'll be okay. Okay. We have our Orb Slayer. We all know about the whole Shades thing. Creepers, try not to venture too far away to kill creepers. Let's just stay in group near the middle or even closer to the boss than that if we can, to kill creepers from distance, so we stay in a group. I think that's enough chit chat. How about you? All right, let's give it a rip, see what we can do. We'll just go left to right.
Okay, I'll take left.
Sounds good.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this little rascal. On teleport, we're gonna get my Colo and Spud's horn. There's the Colo, Spud's horn. For some reason, I somehow got Spud and Maximize mixed up. Should have been the Ore Horn. Oh well. Grapes are up. There's the Shade. Portal 1, that res is safe. I'll get that res since there's no mini.
Dropping flare transition.
Oh my, whoa, that threw me off.
First mini's about to come in. Gonna be on tail. Grapes are up as well. Stay there for flare. My Colo, tank upstairs, your horn, please.
Clear.
Okay, Monstrosity on Mini, please. Ooh, Mini is free.
Sorry, I was a little too far away.
Flare tail.
Off in the middle. Oh, I'm hit.
Let's focus that Shade and Monstrosity there together. I've got Mini back.
My smart gen 3, 2, 1. She's mine.
My Colo upstairs. The next Naz horn we have, please. We don't have one, so Spud, go ahead and horn. Portal 2.
Portal 2 safe.
4 frost left.
Ooh, that's a death way in the back. Rojo healer, can you go out and work on spears, please?
Okay, flare, mini. Oh.
We must destroy the gateway source of power.
Running.
Healer res is safe.
Lost on.
Nicolo.
Running.
Flare mini.
Shade is on mini boss.
Clear.
At least one res is safe. Both reses are safe.
Four frost behind you.
Hello. Mini's down, back to boss. We can get Simone's horn.
Play on tail. Or frost. Left.
Taking Samaj on this port. I'll take her on this port.
Who's yours?
Got her now.
Portal 1.
Frost left.
Safe.
Gonna start getting creepers here. Creeper behind. Creeper behind group, and then we're gonna focus the shade and res. I'll work on spears.
Portal back up, or do you got it?
I should be fine.
Flare in middle, flare. That works. Oop. Didn't quite get there. All right, reses. Most are safe. I think there's one not safe yet. Let's get Rin out in the middle as well. Portal's clear. I'll work on that res. Creeper on dead body. Let's focus that. That's killing multiple people. That means we got a bunch of dots. I think we're just not out healing it quite yet.
All bodies safe.
My Samaj in 3, 2, 1. She's fine.
Flare did more than
Simone, careful with that.
Fight. Flare.
Yep.
Flare on. There, tail. Oh.
All right. Good recovery. Next mini is up. We're going to stay on portal with that. I'm basically not going to move except for cones. Next portal's up. Be careful not to use the portal synergy.
Portal 2 safe.
Creeper right.
Creeper behind group. Yep. Okay, I'm going to take mini to bodies. Let's focus the creeper and then get reses here. Or frost in middle.
Flare on
Never
mini.
mind, it's gone.
I'm down, so watch orbs.
Bodies safe.
Mini is loose. All right, that's gonna be a wipe. Okay.
I was getting the beam, but I ended up getting flare, and I only got the sack with.
Yeah, so we had a couple. I think it was 2 flares that ended up killing like 4 people at a time. So, I don't know if either of those cases included somebody had frost in flare. Is that a possibility?
The last one, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize the person had more frost until I was already on them.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do it then.
I know that when I went in Portal, and I was just going through my routine, and one of the crystals was missing because we're not on +3. It broke my brain for a good 2 minutes.
Yeah, I thought, dude, I ran that orb, so I was like, dude, there's gonna be 3 jumps. There were 2 jumps, and that's the story of how I died.
Yep.
I went in, looked north, put my dots on the crystal, turned around. I was like, "Where's my other one at?
Where
What
are you,
am I
buddy?
supposed to do here?"
Okay, so that was going pretty smooth. It seems pretty clear to me that everybody pretty much knows what they're doing. If you ever run into we run into something that you just don't know what's going on, or you don't know what I'm asking for, please, again, don't hesitate to let me know. I'd rather just clear it than have people feel, you know, like I'm gonna embarrass you or something. I'm not gonna do that. From what I can tell, the biggest thing that crippled us at the end was that Hoarfrost in the flare. So like 5 people died, 4 or 5 people died all at once, even though you stacked correctly for flare. So just a reminder that if you have Hoarfrost, you are excused from flare. But I think we're just ready to pull again, unless anybody has a question or needs anything clarified.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
You shall be lost in my shadow. I am not alone in this fight. My shadow shall aid me.
On port, we're gonna get Mike Colo and maximize horn, please.
What is rotation? How parse?
How to parse? Portal 1.
Oh, frosting.
Oh, frosting group. Yep.
Safe.
Where am I going? Jesus. Minis coming in.
I'll tear you apart limb by limb.
Rackle horn.
And portal. Going right.
Oh, you're in portal. Okay. Simone horn. Mini is loose. What the heck?
We need the last spear.
A wonderful addition to my arm.
Nobody there for it.
Got it.
If you're gonna clear port, no, let's just wipe it. Save your let's just wipe it.
I'm sorry. What
Messy.
did you tell me to do? Not clear portal? 'Cause I just did.
Well, I was gonna say if you're gonna clear portal, then we'll save it. But I decided 4 people alive is not enough.
Where are you? I'm giving you a flare.
Where's your favorite corpse?
All right, why is the game telling me I didn't block when I was clearly blocking? Check and make sure I don't have a stupid bug. Okay. We're gonna call that one a fluke. We go again.
True.
Shoot. Tripods. Do I have any?
If you need some, I've got some. The ones you can actually give away, not the crown ones.
Yeah, it looks like Sylvanas is. Thank you. Oh, why can't I see? There we go.
Just gotta split the stack.
In my scramble today, I forgot that I needed to make more. Appreciate it, guys. Okay, we're gonna shake that one off and go again.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
We're not gonna have my cola for a minute, so we can just do Spud's horn.
Do you want me to extend this?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Flare kill.
Portal 1.
Safe.
Oh, we'll get you rezzed right away. Until
Polar frost left.
Rin's res is safe. You can just go right back in, Rin, as long as you don't see the ring around the portal.
Now I gotta wait.
Sororia's in. Spud's res is safe.
Ice behind portal.
Mini's loose. Not getting out healed. Probably a little scattered, especially with one healer down.
Oh no, did I throw in portal?
No.
That's
I
all right. We
didn't
threw
really.
upstairs first.
Oh.
That's a wipe. Spud, do you know what killed you there a couple times?
So it says malicious sphere
It's time to put an end to your struggle.
is killing me, and I'm not in the circle for the
You
beam,
all shall
but I'm
make
just taking
excellent
dot
additions
damage
to my
anyway.
shadow army.
The dot damage is a different. What is it called?
The dots happen every time an orb is killed, I think. It just targets a random person.
Yeah, it targets the person that killed it. The person that killed it, and 3 random people will get hit by dots. But I thought malicious sphere was a different. Sorry, that is a different name than malicious sphere, unless that is malicious sphere.
That's what got me, and I know I was hitting orbs.
Don't the spheres do malicious sphere damage and dark drain damage?
Is it
And
dark drain?
charge. Hope we haven't gotten there.
Dark drain. That is the dot. Yes. So they might be just spawning on you, or maybe you're looking somewhere else and accidentally running into them.
I have been, or like I've had them spawn on me a couple times so far.
Okay. All right. Yeah. If that happens, obviously it's a big damage over time on you. So if you have to take a couple seconds to like prioritize healing yourself to get out of it, that's totally fine.
It's just a personal vendetta.
Yeah. Kite healing. This is my least favorite job. It's such a pain in the ass. All that stuff, and then dealing with the mechanics too. All right, we go again.
Pulling 3, 2, 1.
You shall join the Welcomers in defeat. To me, my shadow warriors. To me.
My Colo. Maximize horn. Stay here for flare. Is that shade? Res is safe. Portal 1.
Safe.
I want to pick up that frost.
Clear, yeah.
So I think that spawned on me because I never saw
It did spawn on you, yeah. And slowed you into crushing.
I'll get this.
Flare on
Down
that.
in portal.
That's just running. Oh, damn you, Samantha.
Yeah, she's not gonna let us.
Okay, I can't go into portal. At least one res is safe.
Tank rats.
Okay, all 3 reses are safe. Spud, come toward me. I can chain those guys in. Oh, I need big heals.
Portal clear.
Nice, good save. Cleave everything on Mini. Flare on Mini, yep. Big focus on Mini.
Mage on port.
Simply's res is safe.
Flare on Masha. Flare on Masha.
Gravehawk's res is safe.
Left.
My Colossus moving. Portal 2.
Portal 2 safe.
Flare on group. Don't move.
That's orbiting group.
Need backup.
Port Frost in transition.
Pour Frost on Mini. Never mind, it's gone. Let's try to get that res quickly. We don't have portal backup set up, so you can just go right in.
Flare on Flare.
Where did she go? Right here.
Ice on Fort. Behind. On one height.
And he's down.
Flare on tail.
Okay, I'm gonna go help portal. Is this the last orb?
Yeah.
Okay. Portal about to clear.
Okay, flare on.
Let's stay in the middle. Group in the middle.
Yeah.
Everybody with everything in the middle for now until we can get this cleaned up and res. Chaining in all the shades.
One heal is safe. Both safe.
Oh, Zamaja's not taunted. All right, that's a wipe. Oh, this is why I wanted to start on Fire and Ice.
Yeah, we both went to go run our orb at the same time, so there was only the one spear downstairs.
Ah, gotcha.
Full acid cloud rest portals.
It's true.
I think that's the first time we've had a tank death in Portal, so I'm assuming that's just a fluke. But if it's not,
I
let me know.
mistook spear for the jump.
I've
Oh.
done that.
That has happened. Yep.
Stand by.
I was like, I don't know half these people. How can I make the most like?
Does anybody have a
outfit?
banker?
Yeah, I got a banker.
This tune's broke and has no repair kits.
Got a bird.
Bird's got a cat friend if you want it.
Oh, well, I have to use the cat.
Facts.
All right, so quick reminder. I think we had like 2 deaths by going in Portal before tank called out that it was ready, so just be aware of that. There is only 1 beam from the Mind Blast in the Portal Zamaja, so it doesn't matter where she's facing. He's only going to hit the 1 person that she's aggroing, so as long as the tank has taunt, you're good. Doesn't look like we have any issues with like the DPS timing down there, right? It sounds like it's happening pretty quick.
Yeah, portal was fine, I think, at least my portal.
Yeah. It's looking like both of them are. So we just really got to clean up upstairs. Make sure we're really on top of when we have flare, calling it out early so people have time to react. Frost, same thing. I really like to, when I get Hoarfrost, I like to call out early when it's going to be right or left, and then and then like a second to 2 seconds later actually make it happen.
Are we like are we doing it only right or only left? Or does it just call it where it is?
No, just call your preference and basically use your own instincts. If one way has a bunch of ads and the other is clear, then pick the one that's clear. When cones come up, it's really situational. I don't really like to say always right or always left. I always like to say the shorter side that you're on. So like I guess what do I mean by that? If we're
The side that you're closest to.
yeah.
Safety.
The side that you're closest to for safety. Yeah, that's a perfect way to put it.
Because like it's ingrained in my brain that Frost goes right of wherever group is facing, and I tried running with a group that wanted it to go to the left, and I just couldn't.
What you mean for a cone or for just Hoarfrost in general?
The Hoarfrost.
I mean, if that's how you're wired, then there's not necessarily a problem with it. I think the cones are going to be the biggest ones. So for flares and Hoarfrosts, if you get a cone while we're stacking up for something, just everybody should either instinctually or work on making it instinctually dodge roll to the side that is shortest distance to safety.
Avoid dying. It's part of the no death.
Part of the no death thing. All right.
The hardest thing about a trifecta.
Yeah. Okay, any other questions, clarifications? All right, we go again.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
We'll get my Colo on teleport with maximize horn. Grapes are up. Portal 1.
Hoarfrost left the group. Safe.
Hoarfrost left.
Flare on tail. If you have Hoarfrost, get out. Hey, Soria's coming up.
Flare on tail.
Got this one.
Ooh, Frost is going to be left of group. Over here. Whoa. Mini is loose. Rackle, can you take Mini, please?
Bad person.
All right, I've got Mini back.
Cross in the middle. She's mine.
Maximize horn, please.
Portal 2. Portal 2 safe.
Oh, never mind. Rackle horn, please. Res is not safe. Res is now safe. Fluencer's res is safe too.
Magic res is not safe.
Hoarfrost, right?
I saw 2 shades go down. What happened?
Cleared of corpses? Okay.
Ice free. Close to the portal.
Stone.
All right, group focus right behind you. A couple ads and
Hill.
shade. I'll work on. Nope, you got it.
Running last orb.
Or frost left.
Portal's clear. Nice work.
Flare tail.
I'll take Zamaja. Taking her now.
Where's yours?
Creepers behind, way in the back. Let's try not to go any farther than magic, please. Try to kill it from range.
Flare tail.
Beautiful. And now Gallonway, holding on middle. My Colo, Rackle's Horn.
Res is safe.
Safe.
Flare on portal.
Better version of you now serves me.
Creeper.
Got that shade in middle.
Portal backup.
See big heals on portal. Creeper in the back. Top priority is the creeper in the back right now.
Hazel Torn.
Your shadow shall serve me
One more to run.
I got it.
Ooh, what's wiping us out up there, guys?
I got hit by a creeper. Hoarfrost apparently spawned on me. I never saw that. And I ran out of stamina, so I can break free with the crushing darkness also targeting me.
Oh, yeah. Losing a healer is probably what's killing the rest of us then.
The
I died
short
for
answer
Hazel,
is the
Hazel
trial.
Torn from the creeper. I have no idea what is Hazel Torn.
Okay, let me look at this real quick.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like the short answer was the trial happened. Picking that.
How did I refresh and all of a sudden have one less pull? Come on, logs.
Zoss didn't even want to admit it.
Yeah. Like, what?
How did I refreshing have one less pull?
It was kind of wild. Okay, I died. Yeah, okay, my first death was entirely my fault. Lost track of the mini. Strikes, dark drains, and some razor thorns. Yeah, so there was a Hoarfrost death. Most of this, yeah, most of our deaths, from what I can tell, are just not getting out healed from things, which I understand, Spud, not to like put you on the spot awkwardly, but like if Spud dies, then that becomes very difficult. Still a few too many flare deaths. We gotta be really, really, really comfortable with flares. And if you get it, you have equal authority to me. Call it early, flare on location, and then trust the group to get there. Even if you make a bad call.
And I had the dot, so it's like as soon as it hit once, that was it. I died.
Yeah. I think we just crisp up a bit on the frosts and really, really have authority with calling out the flares as well. I think we'll be in a much better spot. Let's go again.
shall be lost in my
Let's just get Spud's horn right out of the gate.
to be reunited.
Okay, we'll get my Colo and maximize. You can extend. Portal 1.
Portal.
Samaja opened a gate into her dark realm.
Hoarfrost left the group.
Destroy it.
Portal safe.
All right, Sororia's in. Let's get Simone's horn, please.
Flare on tail.
Okay, Minnie's loose. I'm not sure how that killed me.
Your shadow shall serve me well.
Two of these 3 reses is safe.
Flare out, Mini. Did we encounter safe? I have not.
Let's have everybody group on bodies until we have those reses. Mini boss is loose. If it's coming at you, good luck. All right, I've got her. I'm bringing mini boss to Zamaja. Stay grouped up there until you got all the reses, guys.
Samaja 3, 2, 1. She's mine.
That res is safe. Portal 2.
Clear on tail.
Portal 2 safe.
I gotta move her. It's an awkward spot.
I don't know how I didn't die, but I got sent to portal.
Okay, the tank res is safe.
Flare tail.
Mini is down. Let's finish cleaving these ads.
Spear down.
Nice.
You throw it back up.
That's gone.
Flare on right a tail.
Oh.
Zamarati, you can go right back in as soon as that ring is gone.
Assassinated.
Samaja's shadow will soon drop to our world. Destroy that gateway.
Flare on tail.
That's a portal wipe.
Refueled my Have no worries.
Rocco, what killed you?
I missed a dodge roll on Baneful and got shanked.
Oh,
by
it just got it. Took you out.
Yeah. I just couldn't keep my health high enough to let the creeper die, or the monstrosity.
Oh, okay. Let's do this. I think I know. When portal tanks, when you're coming out of portal, always group monstrosity on mini if a mini is up, or just on Zamaja. We're only going to stay in the middle as like a backup measure for like getting a bunch of reses or something. So let's get used to just pulling everything into cleave, and that will help with the, if you do get Baneful, you're in group, so you'll get all the group heals, etc.
Oh, I was in group because you were also down, and so I had mini.
Oh, well, yeah, that'll do it.
So I had Baneful, mini, and monstrosity. It was party.
Yep. Okay. We go again.
Pulling in 3.
fools! You shall join the Welfenars in defeat! To me, my shadow...
My Colo on teleport with maximize horn.
Clear tail.
Portal 1.
Hoarfrost, right a group.
Safe.
Flare's gonna be on tail.
Hoarfrost, right?
Sylvamus res is safe. Where is she? There she is. Spawned right under Zamaja. Sorry about that.
A bunch of orbs coming in the group.
Res is safe.
Locate the power source of Zamaja's gateway and destroy it!
Spudhorn. Everybody's res is safe.
Oh, it's across. Straight across.
R.
I got it.
The only res not safe is mine. Tank res. Okay, tank res is now safe. All reses are safe.
Photo zone. Clear.
I won't be able to res.
Flare mini, monstrosity. Don't leave me.
Res them.
Why is Zamaja
Okay,
free?
I've got mini back.
One, she's mine.
Good recovery. Try to kill Sororia before next portal. Maximize horn. All right, nice work. Portal 2.
Then on tail.
Portal 2 safe.
No, left.
Portal 2 safe.
Right, sorry.
Creeper behind.
Cross right. Flare tail. All tail.
Hoarfrost to the right.
I'll die anyways. That's cool.
Creeper in the back. Biggest focus is Creeper.
Locate the power source of Zamaja's gateway and destroy it!
Hoarfrost might be on Zamaja.
All orbs down.
Another creeper in opposite side.
Can we block for a second? Okay, we're good.
Hoarfrost, right a group.
Okay, grouping everything in the middle here until we get the creeper and adds down. My Colo, just because. Okay, reses. Flare on bodies.
Taking Zamaja. 3, 2, 1.
Choose yours.
Hoarfrost, right. 2, 1.
Okay, Reliquant is up. Holding in middle.
Flare on tail.
Quickly! You must get within Zamaja's gate!
Safe.
My Colo Spud's horn. Creeper behind group. Ooh. 2 tanks down. Even with deaths, creeper has to be top priority. Creeper is absolutely top priority.
One spear down. 2 spear down.
And there's only one of us up here, or 2, I guess.
I died to the heavy, but I didn't see a heavy, so not sure what's going on there.
Don't worry. I can do it.
I just want to see what you guys can do at this point.
Got slammed with every single mech. As soon as
Nah,
I
go ahead
came
and
out
just
of
wipe it.
portal, it told me I'm getting Hoarfrost.
I got those spears for nothing.
You did a nice job.
No, I cleared it.
Excellent.
It wasn't for nothing.
Hey, I know. Like, geez, I even lived.
Quick check on gear and enchants.
They're there.
Can we hold the second and then third eventually mini just a little bit off of portal?
Yeah,
It's
I'm.
directly on. I can't sing.
Yeah, I'm getting a little. I'm getting too close. Yes, I will be stretching it a little bit more.
Man, so when I died to Flare, I checked the death recap. It was the most absolute BS death.
There were
died
4 of us in
because
there.
I died because I got the Creeper Razor Thorn, and that was dotting me out.
Yep.
And the only way to get rid of that is to roll dodge and move the flare so that nobody's in it and die anyways.
So reminder for creepers, still keeping in mind that if you're in portal, you're going to portal, and the orb slayer is 100% orbs are top priority no matter what. Everybody else, for DPS, creeper is always #1 priority. Even if somebody's dead, we're not working on a shade and a res. All their mechanics happening. Creeper is always #1 priority until it's dead, and then we can move on to the other things. This pull will just get Simone's horn right away, and figure it out from there.
Pulling 3, 2, 1.
My shadows will consume you. To me, my shadow warriors.
Selena, torch these welts.
Mycolo Rackle's horn.
Clear tail.
Portal 1.
Frost left us through.
Safe.
It must be collapsed from within.
Barrel, wait.
Maximize will get your horn.
And they're so close together.
This is a beautiful portal.
I know, it's the best I've ever had.
I might cry.
In my Polo Spud horn.
Tank down.
Let's work on that shade and res. I'm gonna stay in middle until we can get these reses, just so we can stay grouped up.
Portal 2 in 12 seconds.
Mazamaj in 3, 2, 1, she's mine.
Flare on mini.
Okay, stay there for flare.
Flare left mini.
Hello.
Portal 2 safe.
Rackle, your horn, please.
Portal tank there.
Rackle, try to take mini. I'm gonna help portal.
Go ahead.
I was blocking, but I was also running, so it didn't count as a block.
Hoarfrost and Deshaun. I'm so discombobulated.
I'll take many.
Flare tail.
Spear down.
Hoarfrost left.
You're gonna need to come back in a portal. I might die.
Spear down.
How many?
Yep.
A better version
can't go
of
back in
you
portal.
now serves me.
Flare on tail.
It's looking like a wipe. That's my bad.
That's all right. We are. This is first day. We're figuring things out, and we'll have good insight for next week.
All that effort only to fail.
We got time for another good attempt. Maybe a couple more not so great ones if they happen.
Yeah, I was trying to run out of the pizza slice and then block after, but I guess it didn't count as blocking.
Ah. Yep.
Man, it's been an hour and a half already.
Almost.
We started a little late.
Yeah, we did start a little late.
Still, but like.
You know what they say. Time flies when you're having fun.
Everything happens so fast and it's so chaotic that you can't really absorb anything. It
I
goes
think you
fast anyway.
dissociate with this much trauma, but don't quote me on
Yeah.
that.
I think what they actually say is just Samaja distorts space and time.
I'm just going through the motions.
Yeah,
Ironically, I've
Flu.
actually been Stockholm into liking this trial.
Flu, if you're able to do a Sork, that would be great. Like I said, the buffs we're missing will be a nice boost. And then I don't think grapes are necessarily a problem. Like, they're not charging, so we all just need to be aware and not run into them. And if they spawn on you, there's really nothing you can do about that. But yeah, just one thing to sort of clean up here. All right, we go again. Oh, sorry.
I think if we have our dots up, like our AoEs do, they will take care of themselves.
Yeah. Yep. Very true.
Last time I did vCR 2, we got a whole bunch of cases, so just spam.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
it's all
The
ours.
good old days.
A couple of metas ago.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead.
Pulling 3, 2, 1.
My shadows will consume you. I am not alone.
On teleport, we'll do my Colo with Maximize Horn.
I'm having a lot of sustain issues that didn't exist before.
Hoarfrost, right?
Yeah, it's Portal 1.
Safe.
Or cross right, hold tail.
Okay, we're cleaving, but still big focus on Sororia. Rackle Horn, please. Oh, sorry, Maximize Horn. You don't have Horn. Spud. Third time's the charm, right? Still getting used to calling support ultimates. It's wonky.
Last spear.
Down tail.
Nicolo, now we can get Maximize Horn. Spud's res is safe.
Got it.
Or across to the right.
Bad pressure. Somebody else did it.
Watch out. Mazmaj in 3, 2, on 4.
Frost on.
He's fine.
Orbs are up, I'm down.
Res is safe. Portal 2.
Portal 2 safe. Portal 2 safe.
Res is safe. We won't need backup. You're getting rezzed. Simone Horn.
Flare on tail.
Spear down.
Flare on tail.
Creepers any second now. Creeper left of group.
Almost as if it was summoned.
For frostbite portal.
Reliquin's coming in.
Portal. Flare on portal.
It's gonna be a portal way.
Oof. All right, we're gonna give it one more pull. Portal folks, is there anything I can do to help with like your strategy or self-healing? Is there anything in particular you feel like you're struggling with? What do we think?
I'm struggling with it being +2. It throws me off so much.
No, you've done a good job though.
But at that one crystal not being there in my rotation has broken me.
No, I mean specifically dying in Portal. Let's say that. I can only guess from looking up people's builds. Since I don't have a Portal log, I can't determine what exactly is killing you.
I can send you a Portal 1 log, but
I think Portal
Okay.
1's been doing pretty good.
I was like,
Haven't
we've lived most of the time where we die before going down. I died because I tried to run an orb and then make a jump when there wasn't a teleport pad. That was cute.
Overachiever.
Gotcha. All right, let's do one more poll, see what we can do.
Okay. Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
On port, we're going to get my horn and maximize horn. Portal one.
safe.
Okay, so I didn't get this.
Flare on tail.
I'll get spears if somebody can get res. Sororia's up, but do not come to me just yet. There we go. Bringing into cleave. That barrier's gonna help us out. Nice.
War fraud play.
Flare on like monsters.
Come on, Zamaja in 3, 2, 1, she's mine.
Let's get Spud's horn.
Flare and tail.
Flare right a group. Frost.
Frost is on mini in a second.
Watch these orbs.
Portal 2. Simone's horn.
Portal 2 safe.
Their tail.
Big push on Sororia, almost dead. Nice.
Frost hold location.
I got this spear.
Oh no. Left.
Creeper, right of group.
Oh.
Spear should be down. Creeper is top priority, guys. I'll work on bringing in these bad guys to cleave.
Where on portal?
Yep. Good call. Yep. Okay, Hoarfrost in middle. Just gonna colo here. Let's get Spud's horn. All right, all those reses are safe. We do need to kill the creeper first, though.
Where is the pool of DPS now?
I'll take some Maj on this port. Taking her now.
She's yours. Flare on tail.
Flare on tail. Woo!
Portal safe.
Where is Sylvamus's body? Oh, it's right here. Creeper in the back. Spear. All right, regrouping on tail. Regrouping on tail. Let's get Simone's horn. Got this spear. Hoarfrost left of group. Never mind, it's gone. Come on. I had that taunt. I'm staying on bodies, right where Creeper is. Just nuke everything here and then get these reses. Let's get Maximize horn.
Taking fresh hand. Close enough for it.
Okay, that's all right. Spud's horn.
One, flare on tail, never mind.
Tail.
Take down.
What?
Yeah, because it gave it to me before I taunted her.
We're staying on the bodies in the original place. It's right by Zamaja now.
Oh, pink res is safe.
Oh, we just keep losing people.
Yeah, Nocturnal favor.
Creeper in the back.
Because we have only you for tanks magic.
Oh shit. Oh, and there's a portal. Okay, let's just wipe it. All right, obviously some things to clean up, but this does feel like, you know, a small handful of things that are close to good for clearing, rather than like completely missing something, you know. So I'll look at logs before that and talk to people one-on-one between now and then. And if I make suggestions, it is open to conversation. I'm not going to be like, you have to change this or you're out. So if I suggest anything and you would like some explanation behind why, I'm happy to give that to you. And if you have ideas, I'm open-minded for that as well. We are going to start at +2 again next week so that we can make sure we have this clean and hopefully we get a quick clear and then go to +3 right there. Any questions right now?
Here's a dumb one. So I think Baneful hits harder if you have more health, just like the Bosse curses. The orbs don't do that, and like the Oblivion damage downstairs, right? It's just Baneful.
Correct. And Baneful is just a straight percentage of your health. It takes you to 20% no matter how much health you have.
Yeah, it just sucks to get healed back up.
Yeah.
40k versus 20.
Hey Barbie, thanks for the heads up. Are you guys doing anything or is it just
Cloud Rest is
canceled?
weird, like, people assume everybody knows Cloud Rest, and so then they don't actually explain all the like nuances to Cloud Rest.
Right. Exactly.
Cloud Rest is weird. And
Well, it's the
more-
same thing I think with like VMall. Like everybody's like, dude, it's VMall. It's been out for 78 years. Like everybody knows VMall, and then they don't.
People still mess up twins.
They don't, or they just like everybody gets, you know,
Still can't
the
run
blue
names.
curse. Yeah.
If we want to
Yeah.
talk about basic stuff that no one explains, I did a hell run the other day, and I
Oh,
played.
God.
I back like when I previously played, I played exclusively melee DPS, and this time I got told to go to the range, like the range DPS side, and I had no idea what I was doing because I'd never been there. No one would tell me what to do.
I
Yeah.
still don't know what the hell's happening in
Oh, man,
VSO.
there's a whole boss up here, just like the other side? Wow.
I joke about it that I want a VSO carry so I can get a
Yeah,
score that's
fine,
not
it's
trash,
fine.
but nobody else running it.
Well, like, I have a really good score on VSO, but, like, I don't know what the fuck's happening there. I was just
That whole
along for the
trial
ride.
was one trash pull and a
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah,
Alright.
my best score on VSO is 142k.
I gotta bounce,
Oh, you
guys,
got
for
it.
another trial. So, like I said, I'll see you next week, if not sooner.
See ya.
See ya,
Take
thank you.
care.
See you guys.
Have a good one.
You.
All right, give me a second. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna see if we can make that VCR happen. Okay, let's see what's going on. Hello?
I said we're canceling, and then we're not canceling, and it's really weird.
Okay, so
Thaddeus is gonna lead the group tonight. He's
Okay.
gonna try and raid lead tonight.
cool. What do you need me for?
DPS?
Cool. Portal or
healer.
not?
Actually, we need a healer, don't we? Because we're missing
Yeah.
a healer.
Is Shmoo gone right now? I think. Yeah, he gave me an unclear message. I was just talking to Shmoo. I'm not. Yeah. Fuck. I'm gonna go relook at that. I don't know if that. No, you know what? He's probably not. He's probably not coming in tonight. Shmoo.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Not like we don't need DPS. We can't really replace healer.
Yeah, so probably healer if you can. Magic if not, we
Yep.
can.
Do we need me in SPC kite healing or Rojo group healing?
SPC.
Sweet.
I love how you guys know your terms. It's so awesome.
Oh, he said he's on the way. Smooth said he was on the way.
Oh, yeah.
well then.
That's what I'm talking about. So get your ass on DPS. Fuck
All right.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't get to DPS as much as I would like to, so yeah, hell yeah.
Show us the fruit of your parsing, good sir.
Oh man. Okay. CR. Out of sync. There we go. Make sure I've got my stuff.
And Magic, I want to ask you something. I really want to, like tonight, I want to practice our positioning and like stacking. So would it be smarter to do Sororia instead of Reliquin?
So what you can do if you want to ease up the load is still do plus Reliquin, but still split stack, so people get used to the positioning, and then you don't have to worry about actually getting the flares in the right locations. But if you want to go plus Sororia to specifically work on getting the flares in the right locations, then yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, just really like the whole group stack in general, because I think that's one of our biggest problems is everybody's just kind of a blob instead of actually stacking.
Okay, yeah, then Sororia is not a bad idea.
Alright.
Do we need me in portal or just parsing outside of portal?
Well,
hold on, let me look at the roster.
do we have ours, like for, Thad, how do we want to do it? Like, do we want to do it how we left off last time? That, like, whatever team I'm involved with is doing Portal 1 and you're doing Portal 2? Or do we want to take it back to what it was originally when your team was Portal 1 and my team was Portal 2?
Probably
is
originally,
Walters
but
here?
Daddy Walters isn't here, and he's my portal buddy.
Sorry, what'd you say, Thaddeus? I missed that completely.
Let's try it as the roster says first, and then if we clear portal consistently, then we can switch.
Okay, so just because Discord's not on my screen, what does the roster natively say? That you're 1 and I'm 2?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it like that. Yeah.
And Starchild was a parse, just straight parse. He didn't go in the portals because he was leading. So.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Sounds good. You know what? Let's. Okay. Nope. Never mind.
Got kicked out of the group.
All right.
I'm messaging Thaddeus.
Yeah.
P.S. Is it cool that I'm streaming? I feel like I should ask to make sure.
I don't care.
Sweet.
Are you gonna give incriminating evidence away on how much we suck?
You guys don't suck. You're learning.
I love it. The parental way of summing up suckery.
Feel free to take a look.
No, we're getting good though. I feel that we're really gelling as a team and really finding.
I definitely agree with that. Well, you did find the magic. He's right here. Ha!
We were so close to actually letting me do something last run.
We gotta get Dark Arrow in. When you say last run, you talking about yesterday, or are we talking about the Cloud Rest run that we were doing?
Cloud Rest, yeah.
Okay. What were you doing there?
I'm the mini tank, so
Okay.
we were like 2 or 3% away from it spawning and having my actual mechanic.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, right. I get what you're saying. Fuck yeah. I'm glad that for a moment
He
my
was
team
just
got
there
put
for the
on
ride
board.
the whole time.
Yeah, I've just been standing in the corner doing nothing, watching you guys.
Well, thanks for helping us see you. Sucks to be in a corner all the I feel you.
Nah, you can pseudo parse as the mini tank. Throw off some buffs and debuffs on the boss until we get there.
Oh, yeah, I'm being sarcastic. I
Oh, okay.
was actually assisting.
Gotcha. Right over my head. That's a me problem.
Valid.
I really wish you could just duel. Like, that'd be really fun. in this
Excuse me.
area.
Dueling on my tank would be very interesting.
That'd be hilarious. You'd probably never die, maybe. I don't know.
We're missing Taylor. And who's the other DPS we're missing? Because I invited 2 DPS.
You can look at the roster, but it's pretty much Daddy Walters is missing, Taylor's missing. They all probably think we've just like, I mean, you know, not starting. There's a lot of miscommunication there.
Oh, I messaged Taylor, and then I filled 2 spots.
Just put a message on public chat in game, like public meeting guild chat.
I see 13 people in this chat right now.
Not all of them are on ESO.
Bummer.
Yeah, let's get Mikey to be our primary DPS.
Yeah.
What's up, Awoken? Yes, thank you. This is my main dude. I put a lot of time and effort into him.
Just here for the comedy.
We're a funny, freaky bunch.
I'm gonna grab a refill real quick.
Yeah, Taylor reacted to the cancel message, so maybe they think that we're not running.
Yeah, they're probably doing their own thing right now, like in real life. Who knows?
I hear freaky.
Yeah, I messaged him, but no, nothing back. Yeah, says it's offline.
So if we're needing a DPS, I don't mind poking around in another guild. Just let me know if I should do that.
No, we need a tank.
Yeah, we need a third tank.
A real tank. Oh god. That's like going on a dating app and knowing you're going to be disappointed.
Oop.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna swipe right, but I'm a whore for this.
Seriously. Yeah, it's people like Shmoo that actually taught me what like a real tank does. And Thaddeus is like also like showing me what a real tank does. It's only a few people who seem to know how to play the role. Not that I don't see any other of you. I'm just learning is what I'm saying. Learning how to see how much hard work it is. And
I'm incredibly offended.
I don't take, so I don't care.
We need a tank now?
You can
I
hear
could-
heroic music like rock.
I can switch to tank if it's easier to find a DPS.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Always is, actually.
Yeah. I'll stay on this guy in case a miracle happens and we do get a tank, but yeah, I can switch if we need to.
Might be waiting for the entire slot for a tank.
Yeah, it's a bummer more people don't want to get into tanking.
My partner has truly just taken on the mantle. Like, she's really serious.
Nice.
That was impressing the shit out of me. Honestly, you guys really inspired her. She'd be playing with us, but, you know, she's doing night shift, so we tend to, Soccer Pro, Vexy, myself, and her will game for a number of hours usually.
Yeah.
'Cause we're just that time zone, or she'd be right up here with us. Let it be known that you good tankers are fucking doing some nice influencing of people. Keep up the good work.
Nice.
Yeah, Shmoo needs to move on. He needs to stay healed because he needs to learn something new for sure.
we just sitting here waiting for someone to join, or?
No,
No, I'm looking
analyzing my
for.
skills, and I'm going to actively look as well if we haven't found anybody.
We could always ask TGC if they have anyone.
That's what I'm going to do. That's literally what I'm going to do. I'm going to go poke around the bushes. Very nice. Oh yeah, fuck, look at that. That's also a good way to do it. Boom, Gryphonheart.
Oh boy. So this group is very new to Trials. But they've been learning Cloud Rest. And we'll see how this
We'll
goes.
see if they.
I am not leading this one.
Pretty good.
Are they actually a tank?
Fingers
They're a
crossed.
sword.
Sork tank, bold move. I've seen it work. I see Sork tanks all the time in dungeons. I rarely see it in Trials.
They changed their role.
Did they?
Yes, I knew.
Oh,
Seeing
shut up.
that health.
Where did this guy come from?
Group finder.
Maybe let's not do group finder. Maybe we can source somebody
Yeah.
a different way.
Do we want to kick them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not trying to be rude or anything.
Like,
Poor guy.
like what? No, that was rude of them.
Yeah.
Sign up as a tank, but you're really a DPS. No, there's no fake tanking veteran Cloud Rest.
He
Thank
has
you very much.
probably no idea that we're all on microphones right now, just talking amongst each other.
Well, I put Discord required on the group finder.
Yeah. Honestly, if you want to try to group find a parse DPS is probably the easiest thing to do. So I'll switch to my tank.
All right, awesome.
Oh, we could have kept him.
He misses out on parsing yet again.
Oh,
Rest in peace.
Oh man. Okay.
Gundir's got a DPS friend.
Yes, invite Gundy, invite. Tell him to oos in the group chat. Oos.
I was just mini tanking for my Gryphonheart core before coming here.
So Taylor was portal tank. Are you?
Yeah, I'm getting on my portal tank. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Any gear set preferences, Thaddeus?
Taylor was in Sax, Pearl, and Naz, but I mean, if you don't have that exact setup, I'm not gonna be a stickler over it or anything.
I have Sax Naz, but not Pearl actually.
That's fine. Whatever. Tide or. whatever
Yeah,
you
I
got.
can do Tide or Yolnagrin. Is any?
He's trying to join, but it's not working. I don't think.
I think since we got full group auto invite probably turned off.
Oh yeah, that's probably the case. Any chance we have an Arcanist that is using Xena's empowering disc or whatever that's called, Xena's disc?
Why?
Because if not, then I would use the Yolnahkrin set. It's a unique buff that Xena's would provide for the group. Otherwise, I'll just run that set. Sounds like no, so I will run that.
I invited him.
6.
We only have one Arcanist.
I can run it if you need me to.
Searching.
Let's see. It's in the bank. Okay. Nope, we're good. I've got Yolnahkrin, so we are set.
Alright, getting back in
Oh yeah.
Okay, it says it's in. Oh, that's because I'm looking in the wrong tab. Jesus. There we go.
Alright, so group vote. Do we want to practice a different mini boss, or do we want to keep practicing the same?
I think same probably is the easiest for us since we already have those mechanics pretty down.
Yeah, like a routine.
Or
we've
working
run.
on it rather.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'm fine with just doing the same thing.
Alright. Yeah, we'll just do Relic then.
And if we can as well, even though like Thad's not the official lead, if we could give him that space, you know, let's keep it as clear. I know I have to learn not to talk myself a lot.
We're going in.
It's removing me from the area? What the?
+3.
I was watching you guys go in as I poured it in and it kicked me out. That's cold.
No trial for
Let's
you.
try again.
It's a weird bug with this game sometimes. Used to be a real issue in dungeons.
Oh hey, quick question. I'm having a big glitch pop up, and before it just destroys me being able to play, what is the add-on name for the auto invite bot that you guys use? So I have
It's just called auto invite.
Okay. Okay, I don't have it on because I did take it off, but for some reason all the text is coming up as percentages again, so I won't be able to see what anyone's typing. I don't know why it's happening.
Why is it This is so weird.
It kicked you out again?
It did.
Maybe because we booted that other guy from the group.
Maybe. If it happens again, maybe I'll just leave group and X up again. There we go. Okay, I'm in.
Beautiful.
If that guy traveled in and didn't leave the instance and just like waited for the timer to go through, it won't let you in.
Oh, yep. That was probably it.
I feel like that was a long timer for them to get kicked out.
We're all here, so let's do that. Good clean run here. Taylor was taking the 2-leg, not take the bird.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Who's going down in the portal?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I'll go with you. Or is that not a good area?
Your second portal.
Okay, second portal, right, okay.
Kazika, can you go portal 1?
You'll
Yeah.
fall
Yeah,
to
I'm
my
looking for
blade, like
Okay,
the
awesome.
rest of Cloud Rest.
You said I'm taking mini?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll quickly strike you down.
My shadows
Portal 1 open.
Quickly! You must get within the March's gate!
Turn back to over to mini. Everyone.
You'll pay for harming Valariella.
He's taunted. What the heck? Sorry about that.
Back on Beard. Or Froth is off. Or Froth down.
Apart, Valariella. My Griffin is not to be trifled with, you fools!
I'm down.
You'll pay for harming Valariella.
I'm like up front by the.
Someone res Barbie.
Holding it till you're good.
My Griffin is not to be trifled with, you
Not
fools!
you, Shmoo.
Portal 2's up.
Okay, portal 2 entering.
Quickly! You must get within the March's gate!
Strike these knaves, Valariella.
Sorry I couldn't finish that res.
Bird's right there.
Oh, portal wipe.
Really? Oh, did it do too slow? Yeah, the things weren't coming down fast enough. I wasn't in threat of dying. I got the crystals, but the things that I had. The crystal. Yeah, exactly. I only saw one shard come up, then the second one finally came up, and then we wiped, I guess. I'm not sure what that was. Is there like a shard speed thing that has to happen?
I think maybe you guys went down into the portal too slowly.
Okay. It did pop up. Like I don't think anyone else came with me. But the moment it popped, I went in for literally a second.
Who was the other person who was supposed to be portal 2?
Not sure.
Were you the only one down there? Let's go over. Oh, no people.
Whoops.
I'll just wipe it up real quick. Let's go. So portal 1 is Barbie and
My Griffin is not to be
Kazika.
trifled with, you
Let's just
fools!
Portal 2, Eternal,
Shampoo.
Shampoo's right here. So, Waka, can you do portal Q?
Remain open. It must be collapsed from within.
Okay.
Are they typing down there? Because if so, I can't see. My shit's all just.
They said yeah, so they'll be the second portal 2.
Okay, so are they not on voice? I don't mind just synchronizing with the person. That's cool, but they're not on voice, right?
They are on voice. I think they're just listening rather than speaking.
Okay. No worry. Okay, beautiful. I can, just so you know, I can see that above your head, but I'm having a glitch right now, so unless I actually see that pop up above your head, I cannot see it in the text bubble. So just know. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, if I'm near you, I can do it. If not, unfortunately not. I'm ready.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
You'll regret this fight.
Oh, hey, tank job number 1 taunt. Jesus. My bad on that.
You dare to strike my Griffin? Enough!
Portal 1's coming up.
Frost is on the left.
Quickly! You must get within the March's gate!
And everyone go to mini. Hoarfrost is down. Need to pick up the Hoarfrost. Back up better.
Yeah, I got it again. DPI, Frost is down.
Bird's
Ooh.
back down.
Tank down, I got stunned.
I'll grab.
Okay, I'm up. I've got mini boss back.
Perfect.
Everyone on the Griffin after
That's a portal wipe.
My Griffin shall tear you asunder.
I think it's getting better.
Okay, build ult. What's going on in the portal?
My Griffin is not to be
Yeah, it's
trifled
the
with,
wipe.
you fool!
I grabbed the orb before there were any changes. So it killed me.
Okay. If you go down the portal, call it out, and let's have Gundyr be backup for backup GPS. Gundyr, if you hear anybody say they went down in portal, you just go in. Alright, let's get the stack a little bit tighter on the back of the mini boss and call out Hoarfrost when you're dropping it. We've only had one person call it out. Let's try it. Give it another try here. 3, 2, 1.
You think yourself worthy of my blade?
My horn.
Fool!
Griffin back tech this time.
You'll pay for harming Valoriella.
It seems my soul
All for one.
reinforcements.
Yeah, make sure we're stacking closer on the boss, because Mini is teleporting to you guys in your spread.
Alright, the mini. Cards are out.
Defeat those shadow creatures before you're overrun!
I'm down.
Two spears
My
up.
Griffin is not to be trifled with, you fools!
Ooh, I can try to taunt Griffin, but they're gonna enrage. I'm gonna have to run till we get a tank up.
Griffin.
Okay.
Down in portal.
More Frost is out.
Oop, that's portal wipe.
That's portal wipe.
Throw it down the lid. So, if for first portal, even though I'm breaking my own rule and not talking, is there a lack of the spears coming down, just in case we're not doing our part of the game?
I think it was a bit of bad RNG because the orbs were always on the opposite side of the chains.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I'm not leading this, so I've gotta. I'm pretty much staying quiet unless I am asked for help.
Hoarfrost get taken down there, or?
No, I was self-healing the whole time, and I just ran. I was like right there, and I couldn't make it because it was all across. It was across the whole entire like platform. Like I picked up the orb, and I had to run all the way across to get to the circular
Yeah,
thing
like
or whatever.
two or three of them were like that. Just across them.
Forgot I swapped characters.
Right, just the RNG, right, I see what you're saying.
Alright, let's just try it again. 3, 2, 1.
I'll quickly strike you down.
My shadows are endless.
Warren. Portal 1's there.
Excuse me.
On mini.
Walk us down.
Get the res Gunder going portal, please. Back up.
Frost is down.
Birds back down. Get the reses and stack on bird. Or frost down.
You dare to strike my griffin? Enough!
I got the Warfrost, I'm gonna die. Warfrost down. On main team.
My griffin is not to be trifled with, you fool!
I'm down.
You dare to strike my griffin? Enough!
Somebody else has got to get it. I got.
Back on bird, let's read the res.
You'll pay for harming Valariella.
Okay, portal 2's up. Warfrost is down.
Portal 2 going in.
Grab the bird for me.
Okay.
Someone must have picked up Warfrost. Hopefully they didn't go into the portal with it.
Is down by bird right now. Everyone on mini.
My griffin is not to be trifled with, you
My horn.
I'm gonna die with it, of course.
Birds back down. Got shards in the front.
Oh fuck. Run away.
You dare to strike my griffin?
Damn.
Enough!
I wish I had that add-on that Star has where he can see where everyone dies from.
I should ask him what it is. Do you know what it is?
I think that's the log, isn't it?
Rip filter.
No.
Logs does that, but there is an add-on that will like put it in chat too.
It's rip filter.
Oh, okay.
Filter, okay.
Now we should write this down and get ourselves a toolkit ready.
But yeah, we're way not stacked right now. We're like all spread out.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too.
So would it be safe to say that the crown who's leading the raid say, you know, stack on me, maybe, like as you move?
No, because I'm crown and I'm the tank, so you wouldn't stack on me.
Yeah, unfortunately
Okay,
not.
so who would we...
We need to just the bird and the boss is theoretically going to be in the same spot every time. Like, yeah, they jump and move around, but the group will always go to the same 2 spots. So basically where the bird's head is right now is where you'll stand for the bird, and then over pretty much on the symmetrical opposite side is where you'll stand for the boss. Like, there's only 2 spots you should ever be, unless you're the kite tank.
Okay.
And he's just gonna be kiting, so he'll be the furthest person away from everyone.
Yeah.
So who's gonna be the stack icon? Like, to be honest, I don't mind, but I'm running around.
Yeah, that's what I'm
so much,
trying to get at here. Like, who's gonna...
Yeah. Who thinks their DPSing is so stable they can be a pillar representing where to be and good behavior routines?
It should be like the tail of the bird, and then just on the other boss as soon as the bird goes up.
Basically, if you're not stacked inside of Awoken, then you're in the wrong spot. Awoken could be in the wrong spot, but technically he's a melee DPS Zinkosh, so he'll always have to be on the boss's ass in order to use his skills.
Okay.
So,
Fuck yeah. So we're
if you're not-
stacking on
if you're not-
Awoken.
Right. If you're not with Awoken, then you're not on the boss's ass and you're in the wrong spot.
Let's see if we can give Awoken a symbol that everyone can see real quick, just to help, and then we can launch forward and kick this thing's ass, literally.
He's got the Daedric symbol, and now he's a starter.
And now he's
Okay,
nothing.
beautiful.
No, now shampoo is
Anyway, you should just always be stacked on the boss's ass. If you're not, unless you're getting a res or getting a shard.
Yep.
So, if you're not on the boss's ass, you're in the wrong spot. Let's just try it again. We'll get better at stacking as time goes on.
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum.
3, 2, 1.
You think yourself worthy of my blade? Fool!
Roll ones up.
Come forth, my shadows!
Third one to mini. Cards out. All 3 shards are down, minis down. Back on mini.
Back on bird.
Oh yeah, bird, sorry, not mini. The mini.
Strike my griffin! Enough!
He's empty right now.
Hey, everybody, so just run to where the mini would be. You don't run actually to the mini. Alright. You should be stacked on Shmoo right now. Griffin's back down. Everybody stack on Griffin's ass.
You'll pay for harming Valoriella!
Portal 2's up.
Seems my
Hey, and
soul
thanks.
needs reinforcements.
We can't allow the largest gateway to remain open.
Okay. I incarnated in the portal and died. Couldn't move it.
Gunder, go down, please.
Allow me
Alright,
to show
so
you
this
a
one's your name.
griffin's strength. My griffin
Yeah,
is not
says
to
the guy
be
from
trifled
Hong Kong.
with, you fools!
Did you have full pro?
Seems like it. I pressed T to look at my death thing, and it's all
Build alt, that's gonna be a portal light.
Did I bring Horfrost into the portal? Is that what happened?
Either that or nobody picked it up.
Yeah, if you died from it while you were in the portal, either you had it or someone else down there had it and dropped it.
Long overdue.
Oh, if you are portal 1 at the beginning of the fight, you will not pick up the Hoarfrost at all.
Right.
At the second part of the fight, after you come out of the portal, you will pick up the Hoarfrost. You can help with it.
Right.
Portal 2, you can pick it up in the beginning, but you
I'll be
need to
right
make
back.
sure you pick it up and drop it, and don't pick it up again. Otherwise, you're gonna take it down there with you, and that's very bad. It'll cause a lot of damage and kill people.
Okay, I'll be super aware.
It looks like 2 or 3 people need a break, so just wait a couple minutes.
Okay.
Somerset shall be crushed beneath Zamarja's darkness.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm a little
let's take
confused
a.
how some of you don't understand how important stacking is. Like, literally being on the same spot.
Yeah.
That's stacking. Like, it's actually important.
Let's try right now.
Like,
Right now, here, just stack on me.
We were
On the
we were
going
stacking
down
a
the
lot better when Star was guiding us, like our last session. It was really good.
Yeah.
It's just we unfortunately Star isn't here right now, so I don't expect us to be the best like we were our last go around. Because
yeah,
last
but,
go around we
like,
did great.
stacking on somebody, like, I got a sign on my head now. Like, it should be somebody else because I need to stand back just a little bit for blessing of heals and all that to actually buff everybody.
Shmooze the skeleton,
But,
just so
like,
everyone knows.
I know, and Star was always playing the DPS where he was the crown and everybody was stacking on
that,
him.
yeah.
and he was
Stick on crown, yeah.
It just sucks because we don't have Star right now, so we're kind of just like, and we also got fillers right now too, so this isn't our normal team, so we're kind of just scattered.
Stacking was
still,
still
that
a
one
huge
was a lot
problem
better.
last time.
Yeah, stacking started as a problem last time, but it did get better, as like Barbie's saying. But like we're having the same problem again. Like we should have learned last week that stacking is actually important.
True.
Alright, well, let's take a quick 5-minute break. And I think we might need to make a fill for DPS.
Also, I don't remember us having 3 tanks last time. Is that something new? Like on the second day that I missed?
What's that?
I thought we only had 2 tanks. What's with the third tank?
The third tank is for +1, yeah.
So in this one, like usually the 2 healers stand back. I know, like if there's a third tank, then he stands furthest to take the lead. But then
Yeah, that's what I've
healers-
been doing. I've been standing over in this corner.
Yeah, okay. So I saw the Gryphonheart. He's trying to take the second Hoarfrost, but he's also getting jumped. And then, like, other people are dying because they're not stacked. They're getting damaged by that jump. Also, I was standing fucking like furthest to take a lead. That was my goal, but now I'm in the group. I was doing the wrong role in this.
Somerset shall be crushed beneath Zamarja's darkness.
Such is the way of groups that are learning. It's all good. Everybody here is learning something.
I'm sure it was Thaddeus saying, like, stack where the boss is gonna be. It's like the tank doesn't move. He's got taunt on him. Tank doesn't move, we don't move. Like everybody's chasing the guy, and then when everybody moves over there, they enrage. Any abilities that are over there are enraged, and they're walking into those enraged abilities. Like if you stay stacked, you stay where the boss is going to be coming back. Like the mini boss when we switch to him. That's the biggest point.
So you're saying that basically, like after we do the first phase of the Griffin, then we natively just go to the right
because eventually the mini is going to be brought there,
Yeah,
and then we're going
once a Griffin like jumps off the ground,
yeah,
everybody runs to the mini boss's ass, stacks properly, and like that's where you stay until the Griffin comes down again. And then you run to where the Griffin's gonna be, like the same as our first step. You run back and forth between two spots. Like it's literally like 2 X's on the ground, and that's where anybody who's not Portal or taking a leap or like one regular out. There should be 9 of us, I guess. No, there's 2 tanks, so 8 of us on one spot, and you just go back and forth, and then the Portal groups go down.
Okay.
This is true.
Here it be. Let's do this.
Only fools would fight against Samaja's will. Somerset shall be crushed beneath Samaja's darkness. You'll fall to my blade, like the rest
Right.
of Cloud
We all ready?
Yep.
Okay, so let's try and first and foremost, we need to call out the Hoarfrost more. Nobody's calling it out. When you drop it, always call it out. Even a DPS, healer, whatever. Just say dropping Hoarfrost on Griffin or Mini. Either one would be fine. And then we'll work on our stacking as well. Like I was saying before, I think Smooth said it while I walked away for a second. Don't chase the mini boss. The mini boss is gonna jump. And the tank will have taunt and it'll come back. There might be an interrupt on his way back, but the tank will interrupt it. DPS, just go to your usual spot, which will be like right about here.
Yeah,
where
that's
I'm
true.
shooting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you should always either be right here or on the exact opposite side over there by where the bird is. Only 2 spots you should be in, that's your portal.
You'd do better to
Give it
join
another a couple tries here. 3, 2, 1.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
I just shed
Portal 1.
Got it.
My soldier needs reinforcements.
Dropping Hoarfrost on left of boss.
Mini.
Or right? No.
Everyone to mini.
You'll pay for harming Valoriella.
Back on Griffin. Back up portal, please. That shards out. Back Griffin.
Flash shard down.
Everyone's stacking Griffin.
Lord.
And build ult. Nice.
Valoriella, attack my foes! My Griffin is not to be trifled with, you fools! You'll pay for harming Valoriella. Your defeat was inevitable.
Hey, what's going on in Portal? Is it too much damage or Warfrost or?
I might have grabbed an orb a bit earlier, and there was no chains for me to dump it off on.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah, there was spheres out for a pretty long while up here. We need to get better at getting those spears down to him right away. If you see a spear, don't be scared. Just run and hit it. Run right back to the group.
Are you saying a spear or a sphere?
Spear. Sorry, spear. The golden like Templar shards that'll randomly
and
pop
you're saying
up.
they're
during
like
the fight.
above ground and we can hit them and push them down for the portal people?
Right, we have to. So there'll be 3 of them every portal, right? And at first they're gonna pop up top where we are right now, and we have to send them down to the portal DPS so that they can do their thing in the portal.
Okay, now I know. I didn't know.
And if they don't get them quick enough, it'll wipe us every time. So. As soon as you see one, just run and synergize on it. Right, let's try it again. 3, 2, 1. My horn. Portal 1. Everyone to mini.
You dare to strike my Griffin? Enough!
We need the energies.
Here in the back. Here's one right now.
I got it.
Everybody on Griffin, alright. There's a sphere by the portal. Right, he's got it.
Warfrost is way away from group.
I'm down. Think down.
You'll pay for harming
Everyone too many if you're not getting the rest.
Everyone's back up.
Strike my Griffin! Enough!
Focus res right now.
Is not to be trifled with, you fools!
Focus res and get back on Griffin. Portal in 3 seconds. Portal 2 is opening.
Cross on the right.
You dare
Portal 2.
Portal 2 entering.
Everybody at the mini.
Warfrost way back.
I got it, chains. I got it.
Here's down. Here.
Tank down, stunned again.
Get the res on the tank and get back to Bird. Griffin.
Portal success.
I've got many back.
Perfect.
Everybody stack as one. Oh, sorry. Back the mini. With the res.
Do a lot more damage to mini.
Drop 45.
Yep, so focus mini, no more damage on Griffin.
You dare to strike my Griffin! Enough!
It reses on group.
Seems my soldier needs reinforcements.
Or frost back.
My Griffin shall tear you asunder.
Everybody stack up better, alright on the mini.
Mini's dead.
Feel the embrace of my tendrils of darkness.
Thanks, grab spiders.
I'm trying.
I've got a couple of them.
Focus bird. Right on tap.
Put frost in the back. At least 10 drones. Oh my. Oh, I think it's that.
Yeah, that was greed. We didn't go into the portal, I don't think.
I didn't get to loot Glenway.
It's nothing important on it. I think it's just gold.
Gold though.
Oh, it's so cute.
We almost had it though. But we got the
Yeah,
mini down at least.
We're very close. We just kind of got scattered there at the end. So if that happens again, Things will try and do their best to take all the spiders. Everybody just make sure you focus, boss.
Also prioritize reses when people go down.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we doing a third portal or are we skipping it?
We should be able to skip it, hopefully.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Alright, let's give it another try here. 3, 2, 1.
Quickly
My
strike
horn.
you down. My griffin is not to be trifled with, you fools!
Come
Portal one's up.
my shadows.
More frost down the griffin.
The people that are doing Portal 1 are dead in DC.
Need 2 people to go down.
Okay, going down. I'm one person.
They can go.
Oh, Barbie got DC'd.
Awaiting
Yeah, my PC shut off, I'm sorry.
Build off.
Need a spear.
Just build off the line.
Got this last one.
Fuck it, that's a spear. Portal secure.
Valariella, attack my foes!
Just wipe, guys. Build off the wipe. With no rest.
Love how we have 750 points from killing Gallonway once.
Yay, we're winners.
Wow.
The world will drown in Zamaja's shadow.
Let me see what's going on.
You'd do better to join us. Zamaja is unstoppable.
Rest in peace, Barbie.
Is that the new
Yes,
Barbie
sir.
line?
This last day or so has been crazy because my game sometimes just like lags really bad and then becomes totally unresponsive.
I feel like lag's been really bad over the past couple of days too.
It just started doing it like a couple minutes ago again, so I'm trying to, fight through that shit, but it's difficult. Like, when it spikes up for me, though, it spikes up to 800, 900.
Something's going on with her computer, so let's see if I can just find another DPS real quick.
Shit, I gotta swap out the battery on my mouse real quick. Actually impressed the battery lasted as long as it did. It was going for 3 weeks.
You'll fall to my blade, like the rest of Cloud Rest.
Okay.
The world will drown in Zamaja's shadow.
Hey, do you guys want to just like switch bosses just for fun? Like, try something new. It's always nice and refreshing to just do that.
You'd do better to join us. Zamaja is unstoppable.
You're all so messy. I'll have to sweep up after all of you.
Oh no. You might need a mop over here.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta.
We are good.
Anybody have a DPS? This is the firebox.
So we got one.
Ang gatas.
Oh yeah,
Pa, yan pa yung naunang yung ginawa mo. Yung ginawa ko nandun pa. What's up? Oh, sorry. My wife's talking to me.
It's okay.
How's the trial going?
Refreshing.
What's the trial?
Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
Hey, Thaddeus. I'm gonna go ahead and restart my game real quick because my whole system's starting to like act all weird and shit. It won't take me very long.
You guys still need somebody to fill?
We are full right this second.
Okay.
How long is Taco Bell open? Ooh.
Mechanics are pretty much the same
2
here,
a.m.
right?
What's that?
The mechanics are pretty much the same here, right?
Yeah, we'll just have the flare instead of the hoarfrost.
Right.
Yeah, we need a new first person for portal.
The new guys, I whispered him. They're going portal. Naba Khaji.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, okay.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with my game right now. It says I have a ping of 70, but I guess like running like shit. Every once in a while, it's stuttering. Fucking weird. It's
Do we
like
know
it's
how to
lagging.
call? Do we know how to call flare? I can use a reminder.
So you'll
Flare on mini, flare on bird.
Mini, bird, and what was the other one?
Just mini and bird. That's the only two.
The third one. Right, yeah, okay, mini bird. Okay.
Alright, let's get ready to go here. 3, 2, 1.
Griffins think you can fight me? You fools dare challenge me?
There, on Griffin. Roll ones up. Flare on Griffin. Spears are out.
To the skies!
Everyone's the mini. Got shard by mini. Spear.
You'll pay for harming my Griffin.
Back to Griffin. There on Griffin. There on Griffin.
Yes, Selena. Bleed them
Back
out.
to mini. My horn.
You dare to hurt Selena? Every blow Selena suffers, I'll give back tenfold.
Stay on mini.
My
shadows are endless.
No portal. Oh, I'm down. No portal. Burn boss. Flare on Griffin.
You'll pay for harming my Griffin.
Everybody stack on mini.
You got a res.
You dare to hurt
Alright,
Selena?
mini.
How could I lose? To one
And then
such
flare on Griffin.
My power grows, so too do my
I'm grabbing as many of these as I can.
I have flare on me. Don't move. I'm down. Kill the bird if you have.
Close, so close, so close. Hell yeah.
Oh, we got it. Very nice.
Now, if you're not going
So, you know, that's really interesting. How easy we did that compared to how much trouble we had with the other ones. I'm wondering if it's just the Hoarfrost is a more tricky
Just the
mechanic.
horror
to-
from this. Yeah.
Interesting.
There's no time to mourn now. Quickly, let's move on.
Only fools would fight against Samaja's will.
Yeah, if we do not pay attention to the Horcrux, it will definitely wipe us every time.
And if we do, we're probably going to have a result just like that.
And whereas with Glorious mechanic, only one person would die if we didn't do the mechanic, but with the Hoarfrost, every one of us would die.
Right. Okay. Much more crucial that we get it.
True.
Alright, let's give it another try here. 3, 2, 1.
Somerset, you'll regret this fight.
Stack a little tighter on bird.
Portal 1's up.
My soldier needs reinforcements.
We can't allow the March's gateway to remain open. It must
Everyone to mini.
from within.
Get the get reses. I'm down as well.
You'll pay for harming Valoriella.
Quickly, stand within my light.
Let's fuck this reses. And back to bird.
You dare to strike my griffin? Enough!
Back up portal. Or cross now.
It's a wipe.
Build off my.
You dare to strike my griffin? Enough!
You just didn't get the synergy fast enough, or?
A bit of that, and the other guy doesn't quite know what to do. He's not picking up the orbs. I'm jumping to life as well.
Oof. Brought in someone that doesn't know what they're doing.
Does there need to be a Portal 1 and a Portal 2 team? Can like one team run Portal 1 and the same team run Portal 2?
No, there's a debuff that you get that will kill you if you try to enter in the portal twice in a row.
Interesting. That I didn't know. Okay, good. Thanks for clarification.
It is technically doable on the mini bosses, but yes, on the main boss you do get that debuff, and you need 2 teams.
So yeah, if you need help down there, don't just say need help, and then we'll send another DPS.
The world will drown in Samarja's shadow.
Give it another pull. 3, 2, 1.
You think yourself worthy of my blade? Fools!
Come forth, my shadows.
Portal 1.
We can't allow the March's gateway to remain open. It must be collapsed from within.
Everyone to mini.
Someone keeps wiping the Hoarfrost in the middle of group.
My griffin is not to be trifled with, you fools!
Here, let's build off the laser. Alright, so just go over things. If you pick up the Hoarfrost, you will have a icy border on your screen, and it will slow you, and it'll take a bunch of damage over time, and eventually you won't be able to move. You need to pay attention to this because you cannot drop it in group. You can, but you will kill people. So what you want to do is just simply walk out or dodge roll out of group to the left or to the right and drop the Hoarfrost and call it out when you drop it. And then somebody will run over and pick it up. But you need to make sure that you need to move far enough out of group so that you're not dropping it on group. If you drop it on someone that's already weak, it will kill them. So. And you also can't drop it on portal DPS because they don't want to take it into portal. So.
Agreed.
Yeah, let's just practice stacking it right now. So everybody stack on me. I'm jumping. My name's Thaddeus. This is exactly what we should pretty much look like behind the boss, except healers are going to be back here where Lost is at. Lost is a little lost. We need to keep a very tight stack, so that way all you gotta do is just about this far out of group, drop the Hoarfrost, come back in the group. You'll call it out, somebody else will come over, pick it up, they'll come back in the group. You'll hold it for, what, 10, 15 seconds. You'll walk back out of group, drop it. Alright, let's try it. Try one more time, let's get the stacking a little tighter. 3, 2, 1.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Hoarfrost down, in Griffin.
Seems my soldier needs
Portal 1's coming down.
reinforcements.
Everyone to mini. Hoarfrost is down.
Yeah, Hoarfrost up.
Hoarfrost is down.
Portal needs more energies, please.
Griffin's back down.
Portal good.
Ah. Excuse me.
My Griffin is not to be trifled with, you fools!
Oh, game freeze.
Hoarfrost is to the right of the box. Oh, might have died.
Harming Valoriella. My Griffin is not to be
So
trifled
we're
with,
still
you fools!
chasing the boss. Nobody chase the boss. Everybody stacked up. Back to Griffin now. Be careful they're in raid.
Strike my Griffin! Enough!
You guys get those resin, please?
Focus res, everyone.
Sorry.
Portal 2, I just got killed in front of Portal 2, and I have and Hoarfrost is on Portal 2.
I got Hoarfrost.
Okay, Hoarfrost dealt with. I'm back alive, going in Portal 2.
Hoarfrost. He's gone.
Everybody stacking mini. You're not in the portal stacking mini. Where the mini would be, don't chase it.
You dare to strike my Griffin!
Spear's
Drop
down.
here.
Griffin's back down.
I would have taken it, I was at a magic.
Trifled with, you fools! You'll pay for harming Valoriella.
Hoarfrost to the right of boss.
And back to mini.
You dare to strike my Griffin! Enough! You'll pay for harming Valoriella.
I have responses. Be careful with animation.
My Griffin is not to be
Portal.
trifled with.
Skip portal. We'll go on the portal.
Focus, mini. We're about to kill bird.
You doing third portal?
No, no portal. Kill the mini.
This is a mistake.
Frost. It's right by the portal.
Got it. Barrier, yeah.
Lose to such
Fuck yeah. Right? You just had to go do the fire one first.
I suppose poor Gardenway wasn't so useful after all.
Now time for the really hard one.
2 seconds.
Oh, and we're going.
Oh, what?
Who told?
I don't know.
You goofy goobers.
Great shit.
On the second creeper.
You challenge the power of the sea sloan? It shall be your last mistake. My shadows will consume
Whirlpool.
you.
Do I want to swipe?
Yeah, let's swipe that.
Thaddeus, do you want me in Portal 1 or Portal 2?
Portal 2.
Okay.
Okay, so it's you and me in Portal 2 then.
Sounds good.
Who's tanking for that? Are you tanking?
That's me. Yep.
Okay, so the pattern I remember from last time, you would go in and make it aka safe. I don't know what that means, and then you'd call it, and myself and my person would go in.
Yep.
See, it means that they've grabbed the boss down there.
Yeah, I'm just taunting the Shade Zamaja.
Okay. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool.
So that means
Who's the other number 2?
It is Waka, I think.
Okay, right. Yeah, they're in game. Right. They're probably. Yes. Resurrect. I need to fix my pants.
Alright.
So if I'm Portal 2, that means I'm taking Zamaja first, right?
Right.
Okay, sweet. Ready when you guys are.
Right, any questions before we start? Anybody not know what they're doing? Alright.
That's promising.
Alright, on you.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
You shall be lost in my shadow. To me, my shadow warriors.
Right behind us. Everybody's back tight. Orbs are up.
Orbs.
Portal 1 is up. Portal 1 save.
My horn?
Guard on opposite side of room.
A wonderful addition to my army.
That's out.
We must seal it off quickly.
Numbers are coming.
I think we need another Portal 1.
I'm down as well. I might wipe it.
Orbs.
Did we clear? Kill the shade with the red?
Orbs.
All that effort only
Jesus, yeah, right with me.
your shadows are mine.
Alright, sorry guys, that was my fault. I'm dead. But I think we do need to get the shards down a bit faster if we can.
So whose primary job is that? Because like I don't mind starting to focusing on that unless it's interfering with someone else whose job it's primary to look at charts.
I know it was said in the roster who I think so.
No,
No, it's not.
it's just any DPS's job, I believe, just to run over and get it.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, non-group heals.
Oh, non-group heals. Okay. Is it the kite? Yeah, the kite healer, right? The kite healer will already be kiting, so they can help. But if, as a DPS, if you see one just chilling, over and hit it real quick, come right back.
Ready when you are.
3, 2, 1.
You shall join the Falconers in defeat. To me, my shadow warriors. To me.
Worms. Put a one, get
Baka
ready.
help, I'm on bar switch. Help on the orbs.
Portal save.
How does it feel to have your life force consumed?
Spear back to the room.
Your shadow shall serve
Chain.
me well.
There'll be 2 spirits declared before me.
Kill the shades also. Yeah, herbs and shade.
A wonderful addition to my army. Your shadow shall serve me well.
If that gateway isn't destroyed, Samad's shade will soon cross over.
Okay, so if someone is down, you cannot immediately res them. You have to kill their shade before you can res.
Power me. It's time to put an end to your struggle.
The body's not safe because it'll have purple, like, mist coming out of it.
Additions to my shadow army.
Yeah, this group is learning.
Alright, guys, 20 more minutes, so let's get some good pulls in here. Practice our stacking of bit.
Ooh.
Full street run.
I'm not alone in this fight. My shadow shall aid me.
Stack hard stack on the tail. That's your healer. Orbs are spawning. Portal 1, get ready. Portal 1 save.
Beat back Samad's shadow creatures. We must destroy the gateway.
Orbs out.
Kill the shade. The red.
Ooh, tank down.
Version of you now serves me.
There's no synergies down here. I'm pushing 1.
Block.
Your
We're
shadow
down,
shall
bro.
serve me well.
Okay.
I can't see what's going on up top, guys, so if you see something wrong, call it. So we can talk about it. We need to get the shards down immediately, so if you see a shard and you're the closest person to it, just grab it. This isn't a DPS race, this is a mechanics fight, so the longer that those shards sit up here, the more damage we're taking downstairs, the harder it is for us, the more likely we are to portal wipe. And in the DPS order of things, the boss is literally the last thing that we're worried about. And orbs have #1 priority, shades have priority, reses have priority,
Okay.
shards have priority.
That's valuable information.
As soon as Shmoo gets back, we'll pull her. He's moving. Right on you, Juice. Right. 3, 2, 1.
You shall pour the wealth of ours in defeat.
Ah, shoot. I popped mine at the same time, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Back up, guys. I know you like to see animations. Orbs respawning. Portal 1, get ready. Portal safe.
My horn.
Spear 2.
Spear 2. Spear 2 delivered.
Better version of you now serves me.
Somebody's missing bar swap.
Oh, her fat ass is like in the orb. I can't.
Only fueled
That was my fault. She like teleported on top of the orb and I couldn't pick it up.
Have no worries. Your shadow shall remain.
Oh shoot. I accidentally went to the wake shrine.
Okay. Yes, if your screen turns blue and you have a big blue AoE underneath your feet, that means you have the bar swap mechanic. You need to swap bars or you will kill everyone in the group. Downstairs, if you go, there will also be a slice of pizza that pops up from around the room, random places that will send you down into the portal. If you get sent down and you don't know what you're doing, you should be killing crystals and trying to hop back into the pizza slice that will send you back up. If you're down in the portal and you see a big AoE on the floor, you need to look at one of the 4 corners of the room and there will be a golden circle on the ground. You need to go synergize with it or you will die. Did anybody else see anything?
Bring healing down the portal. Make sure you have healing that doesn't require you to hit something, because the oblivion damage. Once you grab that orb, you're gonna start taking damage. You guys probably already know this, but that's a valuable knowledge. Make sure you're
Right.
healing.
If you are portal, you need to have a self heal for sure. All right. Give it another try. Probably got 1 or 2 more good pulls here, so.
All right,
Give it-
pulling
make
in.
it- Make it count.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
I am not alone in this fight. My shadows shall aid me.
My horn.
Orb. Portal 1, get ready. Portal save.
You guys want to be stacked behind and not on the side so that you don't get mind blasted and you benefit from the heals.
We will. Far four next, or two.
I'll get this shard on Zamaja.
Waka, you got yeah.
My horn.
Yeah, I got a guy on here.
We need shards.
Lost shard. Far corner.
Other people can join the portal.
So it should be Nabak and Fuzzy, right?
Yeah, I was down there.
Yeah.
The other guy's
New shadows for my army. Excellent.
So Nabak, can you hear us? Okay. When you're Portal 1, so when I call out Portal 1, just come down with us and help kill some crystals. Alright, let's get one more good pull here, guys. On you, Magic.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just follow me. You'll hear me say portal safe, and then you just come to the center and go down on the portal.
To be reunited.
My horn.
Orb.
It's coming out.
Portal 1, get ready.
Stack on ball. We're really spread out.
Portal 1 safe.
It must be collapsed from within.
Stack directly on ball.
I got this spear.
Right, sir.
My horn.
synergies down below.
Lost spear.
Don't switch, baby, don't hurt me. Breaks are up. Up now, man.
Where's one trust me?
You ready for a jump? There she goes.
The res is safe now.
Brakes are up. We gotta kill this shade. Still a shade up.
Back behind Bob.
Shade down.
Portal 2 spawning.
Okay.
Portal 2 is safe.
Portal 2 entering.
Shit.
One shade
Yeah.
up.
I think now.
I got boss block.
There's 2 shades.
Oh my god, all these people dying.
Quickly, stand within my light.
Got orb, spears, and reses to get.
We got this.
Okay, taking orb. Synergies. Have an orb live.
Oh, that's perfect.
Couldn't hold orb.
That was only 3 minutes. I got that.
Oh, yeah, we're the last ones left. Almost had it.
Let's do one more and then call it.
I only lasted 3 minutes, so I'd have to be able to follow me afterwards.
New shadows for my army. Excellent.
Hey, at least we made it past Portal 1 that time.
That was the best pull we've had all night.
Better than any of the polls that we've had last week.
Portal 2 would have cleared too. If it wasn't for those meddling kids.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we had some pretty decent polls last week. We got to like 52 ones.
I don't think we made it past the first portal. Not in any of the runs I've done.
The portal?
Last
Well,
week?
yeah,
Friday and
Portal
Saturday.
1 was so good, they made our Portal 2 team Portal 1, and then put the Barbie Thaddeus team on Portal 2 because they were more reliable and we were starting to get trained up. So Portal 2 team definitely, the actual Portal 1 team definitely earned praise last time.
All right, one more pull.
Yep.
All right, going in 3, 2, 1. All horn right away.
No, David.
To me, my shadow warriors. To me.
Dropping color.
Orbs.
Orbs.
Portal 1.
Portal's safe.
Card one.
Change right next. There you go.
Orbs.
Your life force shall empower me.
Res safe. Shard 2.
Yeah, I gotta get
Is shade up somewhere?
That's on Zamaja.
Shade down.
We need the shards. We need shards down here.
Swords now?
I don't see any up. Oh, there is one up on the left, guys.
One shard up.
Yeah, that time the shard disc didn't come up.
Wait, don't you have to kill
Your
crystals downstairs in order to send the shards up?
Yeah, until the crystals are.
So you
They won't come.
Oh,
upstairs.
interesting. So that's how they show up.
all the crystals were dead except for one.
Oh.
Yeah, the shards appear upstairs at the moment an orb gets revealed.
Was that the last one, or are we doing one more?
We can do one more. We got 3 minutes. It was a quick one, so.
Oh, 3 minutes here.
Oh, someone's saying there was one that was still hidden down
I got
there.
something we can do if we got 3 minutes. Let's do this, boss.
All right. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Very nice stack.
I'm gonna horn.
Orbs are out.
Portal's coming. I'm gonna shield everybody. Oh yeah.
Portal save.
Your light force shall empower me.
She's jumping in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, some part. Got the chain. You run. Orbs.
Shall be mine.
Red's not safe.
That shade. That shade.
We'll take over
There's some DPS on the wrong side. Need to be on the tail with the group.
Last sphere.
Oh, I can't split weapons. I'm sorry, I can't split weapons. I can't do anything.
It sounds like a skill issue to me.
Yeah,
Where's the sample?
Bad timing, eh?
There it is.
There you go.
Alright, y'all. Thank you everyone for coming. We got some good pulls in. I think we got some decent practice, and we think we got stacking down quite a bit. So
Yeah, we're pretty,
maybe when
we're pretty
our
close on the stacking. I mean, there's some work to do, but
right.
Yeah,
we definitely get better.
All right, I'm out of here. Have a good night, guys. See most of you tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, chat. I'm out. Doing some more Cloud Rest tomorrow with TGC. Maybe something else before that. We'll see. But hopefully we'll see you then. Have a good night.